They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. And we have seen some 1,000-word pictures lately out there in the media, unfortunately, often not saying the truth. We've talked about this on this TikTok channel before, but I'm going to go for it again. You've got three basic things that happen. There's probably more, but in my mind, three things. One, AI. And AI generated photographs, you need to be able to spot those. The other is something like a photograph, which is of something real, but it's being put into a situation or an article or a conversation or labeled in such a way that it's misdirecting you about what's really happening in the picture. And the other one is when someone has edited a picture to make it look like something is happening that is not. The first defense against being fooled by an altered image is your own common sense, understanding your own confirmation bias and slowing down and thinking before you share something is going to be a great way to keep from having fake pictures spread. In AI-generated images, there's often things that are inconsistent, and your brain will spot them if you slow down enough to take a look at them. Something in particular to look at is ears and hands. They're not easy to duplicate, so you'll see flaws in that area. You'll also maybe see distorted things in the background. The perspective might be a little bit off. The depth might seem strange. Those are things you can look for to see if something is AI generated. To see if something has been altered in another way, edited, either digitally or the old school way by cutting up negatives and stuff, I guess, is to look for the light. Look at my eyes right here. If there was more than one person in this screenshot, you would expect the eyes to have light in exactly the same spot. If that's not true, then they clearly weren't shot at the same time. The light won't lie. Shadows, very similar. The shadows should all be consistent in a picture. Let's see, what else? Perhaps there's a breeze blowing in the background. Everybody's stuff should be moving in the same direction if a breeze is blowing on everybody together. So if, for example, you see a picture of your new prime minister with two people who were sort of nefarious, you need to take a long, hard look at that and see why the experts say it's fake.